So hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today with me I have my 7th vintage collection 1970's Usha Prima MK2 ceiling fan, but I have a surprise for you. So yes guys, this is the fan. So yes, this a 42-inch ceiling fan as you're seeing and not a 48-inch. So yes, this is the fan as you're seeing, and I am happy to say and happy to announce that both the canopies of the fan are still there, and so that's the thing. And so as you know now, some people might be saying this is a scam, this is fake, the blades are unoriginal, but to tell you, the shanks are original Usha shanks, so can't blame that these blades are unoriginal. And so you can see here, so this is a 70's fan, and these cup canopies, so these are literally seen in 60's to 70's Ushas. 80's not much, early 80's only those were seen. And this has the threaded download, as you know. So the threaded download, so not that capacitor holder one. Let me just show you what kind of thing it the thing it has. So there's not a mounting bracket system or anything. So let me just show you. So it's not a mounting bracket, it's a threaded piece. Just wait. So I guess you can see here. So this is the thread here as you're seeing. So this is a game of quarter pins here. So you can see the threaded download here, and this shaft is also threaded. And so yes, the fan is original winding fan. Yeah, but the capacitor is replaced. It was replaced long ago. This capacitor is also very old. So but the winding is original. This the So the color coding is yellow starting, red common, and black is the running of the fan. So I have not literally put properly connected. Some people might feel, but the connector is garbage. So only the upper one is good, the lower screw is bad. That's why I did not shove in the common here and put it. So, and yes, no need to put tape for this because already tape is put here. Later I may put tape here. And the this rubber, this thing is gone, and this was colliding with the upper bearing cover, so I literally removed that garbage. So what I'll do with that is I'll just cut that thing, adjust the height, and I'll put it here so that it doesn't collide and make a mess inside. So now let me just close this canopy. So as you saw, this is a game of, you may say, this thing only, the quarter pins only, because if you don't put the quarter pin, the thread will loosen and the fan will fall down and it will cause a accident. So that's the thing. So this kind of mechanism was there in Usha from the 60's till the early 80's, very early 80's, like 1981, 1982, and that's all. Like till 1982 or starting of 1983 also, you can say. So that's the thing. And so this fan generally resembles me with the 80's Khaitan Hybrid 48-inch. So that's also one thing. Like it gives me vibes about that fan. And as you saw, this is a threaded thing, so you cannot play here. If you don't put the quarter pin, as I told you, fan will fall. And this is not a piece of cake. This is a 15 kg fan. I mean nearly 15 kg, because of the cast iron. And if it falls on you, you know what will happen. So that's the thing. And so this the fan, now people might claim prima 36 and 42 never existed. So let me tell you, it did exist, but it was very rarely seen, utterly rare. So those are rare, but I have seen this 42 and I have seen 36-inch also. So these fans used to come with 14 pole stator, like same like the 1970s Crompton Greaves Hybrid Princess, or you may say GEC Whisper or a GEC Gold Line, 40 all 42-inch. So otherwise you may also say Orient, Summer King, Garbage Fan, Lower Bush. So yes, so this fan ranks literally, like this fan had the most. This fan mostly had, this fan lived the maximum. The after GEC Whisper 42. So I do have the Whisper also, as you know, but that's 80s. So this is the 70s, and this, this has given service for a long time, and on original bearings till date. It was running on original bearings when it came to me. So the bearings were gone, dead. Those are making weird noises while the fan was running. So I had no option rather than getting the bearings replaced. So I got the bearings replaced for this fan. So, and the bearings are NBC because I don't want to take any risk, because this is a really heavy fan. So that's why I put NBC on this both sides, NBC 6203 and NBC 6202. So two of the blades are good, one of the blade is bent, and it's, so I, how much ever I could literally rebent, I've done it. Those kinds of jobs are done, and now I'm done with the blades. I'm literally tired. So that's also one thing. So I may later like straighten the blade again. I may try again. So that's the thing. So now let me show the performance, the most awaited thing. So as you know, this regulator, so on speed 1 the fan will start up really slowly, as you know. So here's your speed 1, I may say. The old 90s capacitor taking some time. Speed 2, speed 3. As you know, these two speeds don't make any difference from my previous videos. Now speed 4 will make some difference to spare. You can hear the cast iron humming here. I think so. So yes, here's the speed 4 for you. Now speed 5, the actual performance of the fan. So you can see here, so it's literally feelable. The airflow is feelable all around the room, and I'm not joking. This fan is really good for such a room. And you can see here the effect on the clothes, the curtains, even here. Best example. So down the fan is really good airflow. And oh my god, guys, awesome airflow. This is a awesome. I may say it's literally awesome, and airflow is continuous. No such kind of, literally some slapping effect and all that which we say. It's not like that. Really continuous airflow and really feelable airflow. My god, this will blow my mind. So let me turn off. So bearings are a little tight, but those will free up after some extensive usage. And now people might say now that it is a 14 pole and cast iron, this might heat up a lot. So it's not like that. It only, I literally will tell you. So I'm using the fan, like now it's 2 days. So in these 2 days what I have observed is, due to the cast ironing, and there's some gap between the two plates maintained, and the motor already is 14 pole as I told you. So it doesn't heat up, it only gets warm. That too on the speed 4. As you know, speed 4, the winding, the running wind in speed 4, I guess in the, in the lower speeds the winding does more work. Still only it just heats up, and that it doesn't heat up, just warms up, and later it does not even take much time to cool down. So guys, that's the thing here. So that's literally something which will keep the fan from burning really soon. So guys, that's the thing. It just warms up and it doesn't take much time to cool down like the Kohinoor, which was literally because before this was Kohinoor only giving service till this long time. So actually I expected the fan to come back in 3 days, but it took a week, so couldn't do anything actually. So that's the thing. So I will, so this literally the lower cover was coming out pretty easily, so I've punched this shaft so that the cover doesn't come out easily and the bearing is a tight fit. So yes, that's the story after repair. So then I just installed after making the, like, after punching the shaft, and now the fan is good. So literally if you want the threaded shaft now, that's really very hard to find, because like these fans from the 70s and 80s, the threaded shaft isn't in demand in any case, because the majority fans in today's time, like even the 1990s or the, so hardly 1990s are used. So mostly 2000s, 2010s, 2020s, all these fans are like nut and bolt mount. So the shaft also is designed based upon that. So this, as this is an older thing and the shaft is threaded shaft is not something easy to get. Not even threaded down rod is easy to get. So literally you should be careful and try to use the original company parts only in this, and try to repair those and use, because it's very hard to get any part now. But if you if you have a spare one, then you may just replace the shaft. That's up to you. So that's the thing. So guys, this is the fan as you're seeing. So this fan is 100 times better than the 70s Princess, Orient Summer King and GC Gold Line, because this fan literally lives longer than those fans. Now let me tell you why Princess. Now, some people may say, why Princess? Because Princess is double ball bearing, 14 pole stator, and all that. So, let me tell you, the longer the blades and smaller the motor, lesser the diameter of the winding, the weaker it is. Because that will generate more heat. Yes, that will generate more heat because more load. Because 70s Princess windings are literally thinner and consumes only 40 watts. So 40 watt is a plus sign. That's an advantage for anyone. But still, 40 watt will literally make you cry, because that winding will burn. So this literally has a gap. Princess doesn't have gap and the heat is trapped. So that will literally cause the winding to burn. That easily will cause the winding to burn. And you have to rewind the fan. And anyway, so this also consumes not much. This is 60 watts, 55 to 60 watt fan, like JC Whisper 42 and GC Goldline 42. So that's the case about this fan. So this doesn't consume a lot. So Princess may be efficient, but when it comes to longevity, Princess loses here. So Crompton users, so I'm not. It's not literally that I'm biased with other companies and I hate Crompton. The thing is, fact is a fact, and I literally I. It's not like I don't like Crompton, and I am someone who is disappointed. But in but let me tell you, like the hand logo period of Crompton was really good, but later the box logo and G logo, that those periods literally disappointed me. And in Crompton logo, anyways, the company was already struggling, and the BE rating, which is made compulsory on the ceiling fans and all that, literally killed it, because induction Crompton was literally more dependent on induction motors. Literally every company was dependent on induction motors, because induction motors, those are easy to maintain, longer life and all that. But BLDC is something new. But what I have noticed is BLDC fails sooner when compared to this induction motor. So actually induction motor is the king, but with time, and technology and all that, so it's changing. That's the thing. So, but I mean that fans like these, these fans cannot be forgotten. These are literally a legacy. So, yes, that's the thing. So, I am not a fan of BLDC and all that. I literally like these old and vintage things which literally give you a good airflow and a satisfaction, and it's worth rewinding rather than rewinding any 2000s or 2010s or 2020s. Yeah, even 2020 some fans were rewinded. Let me tell you. So, yes, that's the thing. The shop where I had given this fan for rewinding, I seen a 2021 fan which was getting rewinded. Just the warranty of the 2 years was over and the fan was getting rewinded, and I am not joking. So, yes, literally that's the thing. So, I was literally shocked which fan would come after two. So, this is the thing. So, and see, this fan is still with the original winding as I showed you, and a 2020s fan literally getting rewinded, and this fan is still having original winding. So you can notice the difference in the ceiling fan industry in these many years. So guys, that's the thing here. So literally, so if you are getting this fan, you may go for this fan because this is a very good fan. So I may not tell you go try to find 42 and 36 because those are extremely rare, and the production pattern also, like for these fans, like I mean the production state and all that, so that these fans were very short lived and not much seen in the market in any case because of the short living. So that's the thing. But you may go for 70s prima 48. Don't take 80s because 80s is 14 pole for 48 also. That will cause the fan to heat and fan will make a lot of noise. So don't go for that one. Go for this 70s. Or if you are getting a 60s, I may not say go for 60s only. If you are getting a 60s prima, then go for that. So these are literally very good, and these are literally very good fans, and this will consume lesser power when compared to any 14 pole or 12 pole or whatever might be. So 18 pole 48 inch something was like around 50 or 55 watts. Yes, it was that low. So you can go for that fan. It will you can and you can use it because that literally matches with the standards today. The BE rating says that no ceiling fan would be made above 50 watts. So 50 to 55, that's literally like almost like the standard of the BE 1 star. So that's the thing. So yes, this is a good fan. You may go for this fan. Just close your eyes and go for it because this is a really good fan. And even so if yours is not working, you may repair it. Not in a good condition, you can restore it. And if you are getting it from somebody, and if you are a vintage collector like me, then go for that fan because that is a really good fan. 48 and 56 are good. And then in this case, if you are getting this, I would say this is a really good fan, perfect for use. You can go for this also. So guys, that's the thing. So even if you are getting Kohinoor, you can go for that. But just remember that the motor is smaller in diameter, but the blades are also like that only. So not much. But remember that that is a bush fan, lower bush fan. So all like just oil the bush once a year as a precaution so that the bush doesn't start getting rough, causing the stator to collide with the rotor and then die. So, giving you precautionary warning before only, because later I don't want anyone to badmouth me saying that he just said and later he did not take the responsibility. So, I am warning you now only. And so, if you have any queries and doubts, you can put it in the comment section. And if you like the fan, just like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. So, guys, thanks for watching. Meet you in the next video. Till that time, stay tuned. Take care.